Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we're going to cover 10 ways eating sugar is making you sick. If this sounds like deja vu all over again, it is because we did do this video a while back, and there was so much sound in the background. People complained, and they said to redo it.
So we're going to.
And we listen to you. When you make demands, we
read all our comments.
concede.
We don't always answer them because we just don't have the time.
Yeah, we're
busy.
Yeah, we're busy. So if you are new to our channel, please take
Oh.
a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Sometimes we upload them twice. Also, if you get a chance, go to FB, Facebook. That's for you, layperson.
The Facebook.
We go and subscribe to Bob and Brad. It's like us. You like us. We're going to send some positive vibes your way. You'll be happy with those. All right, so this we're going to go through this again. It's just pretty much a discussion here.
Right.
We're going to start off with number one, and this was a study, kind of a large study actually, but they found out adults who consume 25% or more of their daily calories from added sugar, they were 2 times more likely to die from heart disease when compared to people who only had 10% of their daily calories from sugar.
I think none of this is going to be too surprising.
I don't think so either. I mean, maybe it will be surprising to people that sugar really is harmful. I mean,
well, it's in everything too. A lot of times you can buy yogurt that has as much sugar in one of your yogurts as a can of Pepsi or Coke, whatever.
Right.
And you got to look at the labels.
You got to look at the labels, and now that's, a lot of people have been talking about bread lately, and the problem with bread is they've taken the kern out of the wheat.
Right.
And so what's left is almost like a sugar. So when you're eating bread, don't you kind of use that visualization now? I thought that you thought like when you're eating a piece of bread, you're thinking about eating a donut.
Marshmallow.
Oh, marshmallow.
Marshmallow, yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately, you can get bread that doesn't have, isn't it the germ they take out of the?
What did I say?
Kern, I don't know what you said.
Oh, I think you're right.
Well, whatever.
I don't know. We're not that,
but yeah.
I do know it's bad.
Right. Highly processed bread really
Right.
has very little value, but it does have a lot of, the sugar.
Right, in it.
Yeah, we don't want to get into the details.
Number two, which is kind of making you wonder if we didn't eat a lot of sugar, there's also a link to dementia. There was a 2017 University of Bath that found that there was a molecular link between sugar diets and Alzheimer's. So
yeah,
there we go. Now you know what's going on with us.
And I got to admit, I do like sugar. I always have ever since I was a kid.
You're heading down that path, Brad.
Well, I don't say I eat it all the time. I do like it though.
Yeah, I liked pasta before, and breads, so it was tough for me to cut down on those. Number three, it actually will spike not only adults, but children's blood pressure and children's cholesterol.
Okay.
And they found, actually one study said, it was talking about that sugar could be worse for adults than salt on high blood pressure.
Sure.
So.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Number four, sugar is bad for your liver. It's as bad as alcohol. It's leading to a rise of what they call NAFLD, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease.
From eating too much sugar.
Yep. Number five, and I think this is kind of becoming a lot more popular now, this idea. Cancer cells can be sugar fiends. They feed off of that sugar.
Right.
So you hear a lot of people who are battling cancer that try to lower their sugar intake to give them a better chance. There's one from the University of Texas. There was a link between sugar and 4 types of squamous cell cancer. They found the link there.
Yep.
So number five. That was number five. Number six. The number years. The number is 4.6. That's the number of years you, on average, prematurely age if you drink a 20-ounce sugar beverage every day. 20 ounces isn't that much, is it? What is a normal? 12? 16 ounce? 12? 12 ounce.
They make them 12, 16. They make the big barrels of them. It's crazy.
So if you drink basically 2 cans of pop a day, on average, you're going to prematurely age 4.6 years.
Wow.
And we don't need to look any worse than we do, Brad.
That's
so
true.
I would cut out the pop.
Right.
So, number 7, sugar can keep you up at night. The Journal of Clinic Sleep Medicine found that eating more sugar is associated with lighter and more disruptive and less restorative sleep.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't, these are, like that one's probably no big surprise.
Yeah. As we stated before, it messes with your cholesterol. There was a study of 8,495 Americans that were over 18. It was published in JAMA, Journal of American Medicine.
Mm-hmm.
That's a well-respected journal. They found that increased sugar resulted in you had less of your good cholesterol. It caused less good cholesterol and higher of the bad cholesterol, the LDL.
Mm-hmm.
So it just keeps getting worse, Brad. I mean, and you're probably still going to eat one of these right when we get done, aren't we? All right.
No, I'm not gonna, Bob. But it's dark chocolate. I'd eat it though.
Well, that's a little bit different too. But, number 9, sugar can make you sad.
Oh.
There was a 2015 Columbia University Minnesota Medical Center study that showed that women with diets high in sugar had increased risk of new onset depression.
Not men?
This was on women. I don't know why. It was refined grains too. They talked about grains in that study too.
Okay.
Again, that sugar.
So the breads.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And number 10, no surprise here, they found a study of 1,700 men and women, their increased body mass index.
Oh,
Again, not a surprise here. 54% they were likely to be overweight if they took in more sugar. So,
well, it's again, no surprise, but really take a look at what, like for example, this is one of my pet peeves is they promote chocolate milk as a healthy drink.
Right.
They take good milk and then they pour a whole bunch of sugar in it, make it look like it's chocolate milk, and then you think you're giving your kid chocolate milk, it's going to be healthy. I'm giving him milk and he loves it as chocolate.
They were even promoting for a lot of athletes.
Throw that stuff out.
They were promoting for a lot of athletes as a good recovery drink.
Yeah.
And I don't
throw it
I don't
out.
agree
Throw
with
that chocolate milk out.
throw it
Too
away.
much sugar in there.
Yeah. All right. I think we've done our public duty now.
There we go.
All right. Thanks everybody for
Take
watching.
care and watch that sugar intake.